This box has been sitting on the end of my bed since February 27th, 2019. It's got good stuff in it. My son Philip came to me and said, "Dad, you're getting old, we need to do something." So he had me watch this thing about preparing for, like, getting a will ready, getting your all this stuff ready you need, your durable power of attorney. So he gave me all of this stuff. I watched the infomercial, I've read all of the information, I've got my super duper thing to keep everything in it, I've got the DVDs. I've read it all, I've looked at it all, I've watched everything all, haven't done a thing. But yet if Philip say, "Dad, have you got that stuff?" "Yeah, I've read it, I've got it, but I haven't done a thing." And James sort of talks about that. He talks about being a hearer of the word, but not a doer. And that when you're a hearer of the word, but you don't do it, it says you deceive yourselves. And I've sort of deceived myself, and yeah, I'm ready. I'm working towards it. I know I'm getting older. I know I need to prepare for these things. It's been sitting at the end of my bed for over a year. I look at it every day. I read it every once in a while, but I haven't done a thing. And so you sort of deceive yourselves into thinking, yeah, I'm prepared for what's happening 10 years from now. Really, I'm not. And that's what James says when he talks about when you just hear the word but don't do what it says, you deceive yourselves. I hear people all the time saying it, and I'm glad. Man, during this crazy time we're in, I'm reading the Bible more than I ever had, and I read all this stuff on Facebook, and that's great, but don't deceive yourselves into thinking just because I'm reading more, if I'm not doing it, I'm missing out on the blessings God gives us. And that's what this week's Discovery Bible Study is about. I want to encourage you to read James chapter 1, 19 through 27. You can read it with maybe some other people in your house, or get some people on that Facebook Messenger thing and read it, and just talk about being a doer of the word. Because James tells us that if we just hear the word, if we just listen to good sermons, if we just read good devotionals, we can deceive ourselves into thinking we're really growing when we're really not, because faith grows when we step out and act. And so I want to encourage you to do that and ask these questions. And Josh, we can post these questions again. What do I learn about God when I read James 1:19 through 27? What do I learn about people, and what do I need to do with what I learn? So practice, just get together with somebody this week as we continue to look through the book of James every week in our Discovery Bible Study, and look about how to receive the blessings of being a doer of the word. We'll see you later.